Like any bill that is on the table, there is always a fair share of critics questioning its motives. The recently tabled Bill on Public Order Management 2011 is no exception, and it has been critiqued by lawyers, human rights activists, as well as politicians. From a legal perspective, it has been interpreted by some as being in conflict with the Constitution, as per Article 20, which states that human rights are inherent and not granted by the state.
What this means is that the state cannot, at its whim, give and take away rights.
Another alleged contradiction to the Constitution is Article 29, which allows for protection of movement, expression, assembly and association.
As it seeks to not only just to regulate, but to give the police wide-ranging powers.
In Britain, there is a Public Order Management Act, which they want to be replicated here in Uganda. But there are fundamental differences between the training, actions and attitude of the police in Britain compared to those down here in this country.
Some MPs have declared they would oppose it.
If, as usual, they try to use the numerical strength of the NRM in the House and pass it, then the same law will one day haunt the people who will pass it.
But the numerical strength of NRM may not be of worry after all.
We also know that one day, as NRM, we may end up in the opposition. We will be very careful when we are passing the law.
Although it may be necessary to regulate several meetings, the intentions of this bill are very suspicious.
Fears are that some provisions in the bill are contravening human rights.
What we should be doing is to ensure that even the existing laws are softened enough to ensure that people enjoy their rights and freedoms.
What the regime is trying to do is not looking for ways of having peaceful and orderly society. They are looking for ways of having a subdued society.
The bill in Part 2, Section 2, according to its definition of a public meeting, excludes those held for a lawful purpose, members of registered organization, trade union meetings, social, religious, cultural, charitable or meetings of the organs of a political party convened in accordance with the Constitution. There is already many proposals on rules governing public meetings and places in the bill, and most of them are giving utmost powers to the police, something which most stakeholders say they are against. Florence Nalimba, NTV.